Welcome back to Just Nigeria from the BBC and Channels Television. I am Wale Fakile. Thanks for staying with us. Coming up, we meet the government official creating a conducive environment for tech startups in Nigeria's commercial capital. But before that, let's talk about Tokyo. Well, the story isn't about athletes at the 2020 Olympics, but about a Nigerian-British hip-hop dancer, Yinka Oshitelu, who currently lives in Tokyo. Now, Yinka is part of a growing afro hip-hop dance scene in the Japanese capital. She finds freedom and strength through dance. Have a look.
Afro beats in Japan is getting more popular, but I think the scene is still really small. Right now, there's no kind of really famous like Afrobeat dancers coming out in Japan, and I think if there was, then I think there'd be perhaps more of an explosion of it here. My name is Yinka Oshitelu, and I was born in London, and I'm originally, my family are West African and Nigerian, Yoruba, and I now live in Greater Tokyo, in Japan. Dance to me is freedom. I just think it's something that's been with me since as long as I can remember, so it's part of myself. When I'm dancing, like completely like not worrying about what other people think, it's like the time I feel closest to God, and so it's like a really sacred space for me. I grew up in like African churches in London. My family always used to just go, oh, get Yinka to dance and stuff like that. But I think I first started any sort of formal training, I think I was around 7 years old. I started ballet, and then I went to like this local street dance school. Hip hop, like dance and hip hop culture in Japan is like insanely popular. I feel like as an English speaker and a hip hop dancer in Japan, I don't think I could ever be unemployed. I have my own kind of dance business out here, I guess. I would call it a dance school. I have 4 or 5 classes a week, ages ranging from 4 to 14. The kids here in general, literally, they're the light of my life, and I'm so grateful to God that I can combine my two loves, which is kids and dance. A few years ago, I was in Tokyo and I heard footsteps running behind me, so I turned around to step out of the way to let whoever was running go past me, and it was just the police chasing me down the street. And they wanted my passport. They wanted to see my ID. When I showed them my passport, the way their attitude completely changed. Like, honestly, it was visible. They started asking me about Peter Rabbit and Harry Potter, and I was like, I don't want to talk like what? Like, and that was like a real awakening to me, because I think they saw me and on principle just thought, oh, maybe she's here illegally. Dance is it's been like a teacher to me, and it's a journey. And it's something that has challenged me and broken me and saved me all at the same time.
Awesome. Well done, Yinka.